Hello everyone, I'm RiggyRob, and welcome to my blind playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. And boy, am I excited for this. I've been playing Fire Emblem for a long time. I've started with Fire Emblem 7, the first game released in English, and Fire Emblem is finally back on console, baby. So yeah, Fire Emblem's back, and I'm playing it, and when I say blind, I mean blind. I've seen the E3 2019 trailer, and I've seen a couple of other things that are important to know. Most specifically that, from what I've seen online, hard classic seems to be the way to go if you played Fire Emblem a lot before. And also there is the rewinding time mechanic for, fixing your mistakes, which is, something I never actually did with Fire Emblem Echoes, because I never actually played that, but it's going to be interesting to see. So, I've had a look at the extras, and there's not actually any settings for audio or anything like that yet. So let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, something like that. You can switch it from Japanese to English if you want, but I'm going to keep it in English. And I have already got the expansion pass applied, so I should be able to see the Officers Academy outfit for Byleth. I don't know if I'm going to keep the name as Byleth. I don't know. Might be RiggyRob. Who knows? But without further ado, let's get started, shall we, with a new game. And like I said, I'm fairly experienced with Fire Emblem. Hard seems to be the way to go. People saying that normal's too easy. And classic, because every decision counts. And also because, you have the thing to rewind time anyway, so you can fix certain mistakes. And also, apparently, you can control Byleth on the bottom with your gyro controls and your Pro Controller. So which I was having a bit of fun with that. And I'll try and keep quiet during these important cutscenes as well. Assuming it's not something I've seen before. That's a lot of knights. I think one thing that this game has done that people like has been to actually show the scale of battles. And this is indeed what fire magic would be like. Ooh. Just flashes of red light everywhere. Alright, so we got our main protagonist / antagonist. Oh, he looks cool. And she looks very ominous as well. Ooh, whip sword, alright. That's a pretty cool weapon to have. I have to say, these fight scenes are animated very well. You can tell they put a lot of budget into these kind of scenes. Ooh. Ooh. So I don't know if the whip sword is going to be something that's unique to this character in particular, because I've never seen it anywhere else other than Byleth.
Tell me,
Nice.
Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die.
Oof.
You took everything that I loved.
Wow. This is the first 5 minutes of the game. That's pretty brutal.
He's gone now, Mother.
Alright, well then. Ooh. Oh, is it all going to be... Ooh, Saw some interesting buildings in that flash forward there. Or flashback? Hard to say. Hey, Sothis. How's it going?
Oh my.
Hello.
What could have brought you here?
A portal from another realm, perhaps. It's the easy way to explain DLC.
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
You'll get over it.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Sure. I have stuck auto advance on, so we should, you know, be able to skip through text as we need to. Alright, select a form. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to stick with male Byleth version. It might be fun to do that for another playthrough, to have a female Byleth, but I'm going to go with this form. It's correct indeed.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Do I get to choose my name? I'm a ghost, I'm a demon, I'm a mortal. Huh. Alright, this is an interesting choice. Well, I guess I'm just a mortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
You'd say that no matter what I did. Alright. This is annoying because RiggyRob is 10 characters. No. I just want to show that RiggyRob is indeed 10 characters. Actually, no. I'm mistaken. I am an idiot. Never mind. I thought RiggyRob was 10 characters. Nope, it's 8. This will do.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Well, hopefully I'll be playing Fire Emblem for this long, but we'll see. So, the 11th month is the Red Wolf Moon. Nice. And the 10th as well. There we go. Red Wolf Moon.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Ooh. Is that actually correct?
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
I'm getting Morgana from Persona 5 vibes here. Okay, well, interesting. It's a quick introduction to Sothis as a character.
Hey, time to wake up.
Oh, hello. Great Tree Moon at nighttime.
That dream again?
Yes, I was dreaming about a young... Do you want to say that as the first thing? I was dreaming about a war.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
That'll get you killed.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Exactly.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told
The
you
what
before,
kingdom?
It's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course. Yeah.
Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
I did not realize.
We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm
Stealing
impressed you're
from rich
staying
kids.
so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Yes, sir. I did not realize choosing the different dialogue options would increase your support levels with people. I assume that's what the love heart sign was for. Alright, and there's autosaves as well. Alright, how many files do we got? 5? Yeah, alright. I will make sure to rotate my saves around. I might leave one space free in case I want to start a new playthrough and do different house. And yeah, I haven't really decided how much of this I'm going to stream on camera. Because it's an 80-hour game, and there's a lot to do. It's described as Persona Emblem, so there's a lot of school-based activities and, you know, just talking to people. And the battles are kind of what Fire Emblem was known for originally, but, you know, it's going to be interesting. So this is going to be our tutorial, obviously.
Thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Aye aye, Captain. Alright, select a movement, then move next to an enemy. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open to attack. Select the attack option and choose a weapon. Okay. I guess it has to be me first. Okay. So I'm seeing the red threat line is showing that they're good against axes, which is decent. Alright. So then why don't I try going with Dimitri, because he's got a lance first. So attack with an iron lance, durability's back, and I'm going to do 13 damage. Oh, these battle scenes are looking great. A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons, you cannot repair them mid-battle. Alright, so functionally weapons do have unlimited durability, but in battle, you need to watch out for it. Okay, that's good. I'm going to make sure that I have no assumptions about this game, because that is a deathly mistake to make when a new game comes out. Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders. So, can I hit from 3 spaces away? No. So then why tell me it's reduced the further away I go? Maybe it's something to do with the combat part. Alright. 12. Definite kill. Nice.
It was a good try.
Ta-da! Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is on a space without an active unit. Okay, so bookmark saves sounds like mid-battle saves again. Once all of your units have taken actions, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle menu. Alright.
I will prevail.
Okay. And yes, I don't think I've talked about this yet, but I am going to be going with the Black Eagles as my house of choice. So I can talk to Edelgard.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Oh, okay. Interesting. And you can carry on talking.
We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Okay, interesting. So items, he's got Iron Sword and a Vulnerary. It's nice to see the attack speed, avoidance, protection, resilience stuff there. And of course he's a commoner. Yeah, everyone's got a Vulnerary, it seems like. Convoys with Byleth as well. Well, myself. Yeah, alright. Oh, the enemies aren't moving forward.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Certain terrain will have effects on unit occupying it. Forest, for instance, raise a unit's evasion and defense. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. So I guess these are the okay. Yeah. Alright, that makes sense. So what, we got swords, axe, sword. So I don't think I can actually get into the forest yet. But we'll do that there. Yeah, make sure that Edelgard waits in the forest.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Mm-hmm. Forests are not the only terrain types you'll encounter. Keep an eye out for others such as thickets and heal tiles. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icon. Plus 30 on evasion's pretty high, gotta say. Alright, and is there a lock position? Yeah, you can lock their ranges, that's good. Alright. So we will stick... Can I get into there? Okay. Good, good, good. I don't think Byleth can do it though. No, he's stuck there. Alright. And we'll have Claude talk to Byleth as well.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Oh, very nice. Alright, let's see what they got. What's that plus sign next to them? Nice. It'll get strong. So it seems like skill with a weapon is their weapon rank increasing. Yeah, he's level D and got 117 to 114, so that sounds like pretty accurate.
This is a fine opportunity. It's the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith, though these skills grant magic instead. Reason or faith? Wow, okay. So, let's see. If I go here and use a combat art with a curved shot, increases attack by 1, but accuracy by 30. And I can use it from further away. Okay. So let's see. Let's move Claude here. Combat art, curved shot, with an iron bow, target the guy in the back, and that'll do 13 damage. 100% accuracy. Nice, okay. Interesting. Alright, so, axe guy, sword guy, sword guy. So, kind of want Edelgard to take out axe guy if I can. So we will take out this guy here.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Ta-da. What was that heart icon for? This should, in theory, increase support with Edelgard, Dimitri, and myself. Oh, you can just choose the combat art from the text screen as well. Well, yeah, I don't want to make sure I miss, so let's do that. It looks like combat arts are more useful for the boost in accuracy rather than the actual attack boost. Alright, so that's where I am. I'm going to say that I can't hit him now. Alright. So the real question is going to be, can Claude counterattack from one range? Because this should make... this should... No, he can't. Okay. Well, that's fine. I kind of expected that with a bow user. So we'll use Claude to take this guy out. There are a lot of steps to go through to choose an enemy to actually target, I must say. But that's to be expected with more arts and combat arts and attacks and so on. So select items to change your equipped weapon or use items such as the vulnerary, which restores hit points. Let's see. That locks to the next person. That locks to the next person, but the opposite way. ZR chooses the range of everyone left. Is there a zoom out option? Let's have a look at options. So difficulty's hard, combat animations are on. Can put the battle speed on fast, I think? Yeah. All units actions are displayed. Smart end means that. Okay. Grid. No, I don't want the grid. Okay, vertical camera. Rotation speed. Minimap size. Zoom view, grid view. Okay. Interesting. And there are other options for the monastery in general as well, actually, so I'll need to look at that. So everything's on maximum volume. So again, let me know if these are too loud, too quiet for you. Auto advance is on just for the text. Travelers from all players will visit you. Okay. Alright. I'm sure that'll get explained later on. Untapped units 3. Oh, that must be the number of units I've got left. Okay. Well, let's stick that range on. Is there anything to do with this watchtower? Terrain that cannot be crossed? No? Alright, well. Try and stick to the forest if we can. And we'll have Edelgard support on the right hand side. And Claude will bring up the rear, as is usual for a bow user.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Yep. Alright, so they're coming towards us. Okay. And they are axe users. Oh, hey! Geralt is joining the fray.
An ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Okay, when you attack an enemy that is also in the attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Okay, interesting. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support with units involved. So if they're just in their range, that will happen. Not being paired up, okay. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted in green. Details display when you defeat them. So this guy... So he's just got an iron axe. Yep. And he will drop his iron axe eventually. Okay. Interesting. There is a lot of info on this screen when you select someone. That's pretty good. So he's got abilities. Can I check the abilities? Didn't have any combat art, which is good. So the details. Ah, okay, there we go. Axe prowess level 2 grants plus 10 to hit, plus 6 to avoid, and plus 6 to critical avoid when using an axe. Okay. Because if there's one thing I want to make sure on, it's I'm not going to get killed by a counter skill that I was not prepared for. Alright, so let's see. Okay. So the red line isn't showing their advantage because they're attacking Byleth with a sword, even though they've got axes. Alright. Well, I'm going to stick Edelgard here. I'm going to stick myself here. Can I control Geralt? No, he must be a green unit. Alright. So if I want to stick Claude down here. Alright. Come towards me.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
No thanks. So he's got 12, 42. Alright. I don't think anybody else can hit RiggyRob there, so that's good from him. Alright. Oh, hang on. How did he attack me? Oh, he went all the way around. He just... Okay. That was a quick transition, I must say. And of course, Geralt, probably a paladin.
No match for me.
Yeah. Okay, so... What do we have here? Kostas, 18. So... Ah, they even do the thing for you. So they show the initial hit as 42, but because I'm in range of my other allies, it goes down to 36. And Wrath Strike... Oh, that is a pretty big boost, actually. 16 compared to 11. Alright, well, I am going to try and feed kills to Edelgard because I'm choosing her as my house. So I think we should probably try this. Nice. Oh, that was a self-heal. I should really look at these combat arts in more detail. Let's see. Wrath Strike. Powerful sword attack. No, it doesn't say it does a self-heal. Weird. Alright, well, whatever. So, let's see. 80 accuracy. Is that enough? Let's guarantee it. Why not? I'm gonna kill you where you stand. There we go. Sweet.
I must get
That could have
strong.
been better. What's Cha? Charm? Charisma? Oh, okay. Oh, well. Should have done the other guy first. Whatever. Oh. That must change depending on who you use to kill the bandit. And this is his flash forward shulk vision, basically. Cool.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
Wait, what?
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
Sure.
You can call me Sothis.
Sothis.
But I'm also known as the Beginning.
Okay.